digest. From lane to the new shining ground, echo chants where the legends are found. Heroes carved in the heart of time, we march on through grit and grime. Oh Tottenham, Tottenham till I die. Raise the banner, let it fly. Through the rain, through the fire, this is my club, my only desire. Oh Tottenham, Tottenham till I die. Raise the banner, let it fly. Through the rain, through the fire, this is my club, my only desire. Echoes of King and Greaves in the air. Every goal, the sound declares. Heartbeats pound like a drummer's song, marching forward, fierce and strong. We're the ones who rise in the clash. Numbers running in a white shirt dash. History burns in a roaring crowd. Every game we scream it loud. Tottenham, Tottenham till I die. Raise the banner, let it fly. Through the rain, through the fire, this is my club, my only desire.
Hi guys, yes I am back. Welcome to THFC 2 with Die, the home of Tottenham past, present, and of course an exciting future so far under Thomas Frank. He's still got to prove to me he can be a manager of this club, and he's still got to prove to me he can bring us forward. But how are we all doing, guys? And you cannot get any better, can you, than Champions League's night. This is the night. This is when men turn up. This is where the boys become men. Childs go home to bed and the men stay and play the game. But tonight is an important game. We need 3 points tonight to take us into the top 8. We've got to lay a marker down tonight. Yeah, we can all beat Brentford. Anyone can beat Brentford. Brentford, who are they? They're a nobody. Tonight is the night we back it up. Yes, we've got to back it up tonight. Thomas, are you listening? You better back it up tonight, son, or I'll be after you. But anyway, yes, I am back. Firstly, before we get into it, guys, let's go through the lineup. We've got a Vicario in goal. We've got Palunia, Xavi, Richarlison, Gray, Romero, Kudus, Pedro Porro, Jed Spence, Odebert, and Mickey van der Ven. I will get to the chat in a minute. I've just seen what Tequila's getting overexcited because it's Champions League night and he's running around swinging something over his head thinking, ole, 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 ole. That's what he's doing. Sonny's there going to be being warmly hugged by the Spurs players, former Spurs players. Great to have him back. The captain, fantastic. We have missed you, Sonny. But it is a big night, guys. It is a very, very big night. But let's welcome a few people into the chat and we'll go through the lineup, we'll go through the substitutes, and we will make sense of it. What formation has he gone with? What will he go with? He's starting Xavi again. Can Xavi back up what he did Saturday? And I saw Xavi's goal, by the way. Wowee. What a go from Xavi. If I was commentating, I think I would have left the building. I would have left Mars. I would have been the first Irishman ever to hit Mars. I really would have done, because I would have been landing on there and singing. But let's see who's in. Big up to Tequila. He says, where are you? He goes, and then he shouts, let's be having you. Come on, let's be having you. That's it. Trying to find he's in a Dermatron. That's what he's trying to find. He's in a Dermatron. And there is Sonny getting a full house, getting an absolutely brilliant reception. He's going to speak a few words as well to the Tottenham faithful. Absolutely full house at the Lane. And Sonny's now going to say a few words. I don't know what he's going to say, but I will have it on in the background to hear what he has to say. but he is getting an absolute brilliant reception, a legend of the club, an absolute legend. I think it's Paul Coit that's going to ask him a few questions there, but he really is getting an absolute brilliant reception. So he should. He is captain fantastic. Big up to Giant 68, and big up to Rain Man as well. Big up to Brenny. Big up to you, Brenny. Hope you do well, sir. What else we got? We got big up to Hammers Football TV. Big up to you, Tone. Hope you're doing well. West Ham are picking up a little bit lately, aren't they, bud? So I bet you're pleased with that. But it's good. I will get to Mrs. Tron in a minute, which I'm really pleased. We got Dermo talking about Dirty Dom getting removed, Tell going in, mystery Dom injury continues. Yeah, we've got a lot to talk about. Too small to swing over my head, mate. Need a chopstick. Oh, you meant something else. We all know, Tequila, where your mind goes somewhere. I'm just listening to what Sonny says here, if you don't mind, guys. And he deserves this tonight, Sonny. Yeah, he's a Spurs legend. He always has been, always will be. Yeah, big up to Irish Red Devils as well. Big up. Good win last night for you guys. Very good win last night for you. 4-1 at Wolves. Gets you back on track. Right, Mrs. Tron is home, thankfully, gladly. Firstly, I want to thank everyone who put in some lovely messages in the comment section for Mrs. Tron. She really did appreciate them. And really did. It's so grateful for them as well. Also, I want to thank Tequila and James for doing the watch along and the match reaction on Saturday. Big up to you, lads. Thank you so much for doing that for me. I want to say big shout to Tequila as well, because and Rain was texting me in the background as well on WhatsApp. But Tequila every day without fail, like, how's Mrs. Tron today? And I want to big thank out to Tequila, because we all know how Tequila is, bless him, and with his health and that, and he's been fantastic. And I couldn't, it's one of the person I couldn't run this channel without him. He knows that. So big up to you, Tequila Bud. As Sonny gets something they bought in the Spurs shop for him. They did, yeah. They actually went in and bought him something at the Spurs shop. So big up. You can buy that for a tenner online. There's James Madison. There's a few players. Dom, he's there. Tequila is there. He's there. I saw him. Tequila. I saw Dom. Dom's there. He's come out of hiding. I saw him. He's there. He's on the telly. But yeah, I won't go into too much details from Mr. Tron, because things do have to remain private, and that. But I will say she's on meds now, and she's home and she's recuperating. So hopefully now things things will get better now for her, bless her. But yeah, it's great to have her home, and it's great to yeah, worried there for 1 minute, but great to have her home. But again, thank you. Thank you for everything everyone has done. And look, I'm big up to James as well, doing the watch along. It's not easy doing watch alongs. I know that, and it's not easy doing shows sometimes when you're not used to it. But I think Tequila doing the fan show, absolutely. I want everyone to give Tequila and James a big shout out in the chat. Tequila as well, because he ran the fan show himself last week. He was on helping James over the weekend. He's been talking to me while I was off as well, of what can I do this for you? Can I do that for you? Please, everyone, give Tequila a massive shout out, and James as well, because it's not easy hosting shows when you're not used to it. And it's also not easy doing watch alongs as well when you're not used to it. So big up to the guys. Really appreciate. And it proves that I've it proves that I've got a great team around me. And we've got a little surprise with somebody joining part-time as well, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, so I'm sort of overwhelmed really by the what people have written in the comment section and that. So thank you guys so much. It really means a lot to me and Mrs. Tron and the Tron family. So thank you guys. But especially you, just give a big shout out to James and Tequila with you in the chat, because Yeah, it's not easy doing these hosting duties, and Tequila took it to like a duck to water. He really did run a fantastic fan show, and I might even leave him running that fan show because he did such good job indeed. So Tequila, give yourself a pat on the back, lad. You absolutely deserve it, bud. Big up to Colin, big up to you, Colin. Cheers, bud. Really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. But I'm glad she's home, and that's the main thing. She's home and she's upstairs, and it. Do you know what? I'm just. This is now for an hour and a half or a couple of hours tonight, just to take my mind off everything and just concentrate on football, which I'm really looking forward to. And by all accounts, a really good performance at the weekend. The teams are coming out the tunnel. Tottenham, of course, in all white shirts, white shorts, white socks. Of course, we used to wear that in the 60s, guys, as you know, as we won many trophies. And we're playing Slavia Prague as well. And they're all in, I think they're all in black for my thing. Big up to DJ member for 16 months. Big up to you, lad. Big up. Thank you so much, man, for the. And he says, welcome back, Mrs. Trunwell. Big up to you, DJ. It's great to see you. And thank you for 16 months of loyalty and sticking with us. And look, this year, channel wise, I will get into it probably near Christmas, but it's been mad. We're actually shortly, we're not far off hitting 500,000 views for this year. 500,000 views. And if we can get to if we can get to 2,000 sort of, I know I said 2,500 before Christmas. So I don't think we're going to get there, but if we can get near enough there, it'd be great. But to nearly hit 500,000 views before for the whole year, I'm absolutely gobsmacked by that. I really am. So big up to DJ. Do pick up your memberships. We are going to do member shows. What we're going to do, I saw somebody else doing it. It's such a great idea. What we're going to do, we're going to, even with the preview shows, we're going to run the previous shows, and then in the last 10 minutes, it's going to be members only. And that's when the predicted lineup will be shown. So watch out for that, guys. There is the famous cockerel sitting on top of the south stand. The players are now just saying, hi, how you doing? Good luck. Yeah, go away, scumbag. Yeah, you're going to lose. Go home and cry. Yeah, that's what Vicario's saying to them. Vicario's just swearing at them, telling them F off. It wasn't as good as you, but they subbed him. I'll tell you, Rain, they were brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And big up to Giant as well. Member for 5 months. Coys, hit the like button and smash that subscribe. Big up to you. Big up to you, Giant 68. Really appreciate it, guys. Really, really appreciate it. So, how are we all doing? Right, where are we going? We have got big up to you, Jared, as well. It says, call it, Dermo. Call it. I am going for. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going for a 4-0. 4-0 Tottenham win tonight. 4-0 Tottenham win tonight. That's it. I'm so confident we're going to win tonight. 4-0. I can feel it in my bones. So big up to you, Jared. And then Columns already stirring the pot. The referees, guys, are all from France. I know. The referees from France. The assistants referee and the VAR man all from Croatia. No. The referees from France. His lanes men are French. And the VAR's from Croatia. I don't know how to describe Slavia Prague's top, actually. It looks like something you take out of a top out of a dodgy website. But it's all starry. So, well, apparently they're shown as red and white stripes. Red stripes one side, white stripes the other. They are playing a 4-5-1 formation, SK Slavia Prague. Moses is supposed to be a very good player in that team as well. But yeah, the captain was wearing a very funny black and starry top. Looks like something you drag out of a dustbin backwards. But never mind. French officials. Yeah, you ain't winning the French here, no. We haven't got a hope in fucking now, have we? Where we got big up to Ed Efano and Coys from Hamburg in Germany. Welcome, sir. Welcome to the channel and welcome to our little family where we love everyone and anyone. As long as you're Spurs, that is amazing. Going to Germany. Wow. Big up to you guys. Big up to you all in Germany. Right, we're going to get off and underway here, guys. We are going to get off and underway. We're going to do it. And it's Tottenham to get us off and underway, all in white, under the lights. And we're now getting the ball back to Vicario. Vicario with the ball, kicks it long up the field, going to the left-hand side, looking for Richie. Richie tries to get a flick on, doesn't get it. Tottenham lose it. Here's now Slavia Prague. Within the first few minutes, is he going to... Here's Slavia Prague, stops it. Tried to get it through to his mate, but well stopped that was from Tottenham. Let me get my bearings. Who's on the ball? Here's Jed Spence running down that right wing like a man possessed. But here's Tottenham. Going to cut in. Is he looking for something? Odebear. Is he looking for something? Gets a cross in. How did he miss that? How did he miss that? 42 seconds in, and the keeper pulls some sort of wonder save out of his arse. And it was a lovely ball in from Odebear. He ran left, right, put the ball in. Richie had an open goal. Seriously. Ray Charles could have scored that, and it came off the man's elbow. Seriously. Richie, what you doing, man? You're gobshite. Anyway, go back. Corner comes in, straight into the keeper's arms. Right. Big up. Anyway, here is Tottenham now. Good header out that was. But Spurs kicking it long upfield. Richie looking for it. Richie going to get it. Straight back into the keeper's arms again. Here's Prague now at the back. European version of Tamworth, right? Yeah, it does look like that. Big up to everyone in the chat. Big up to 52 of you that are watching already. Please do hit the like, hit the subscribe if you are watching on this channel. Prague hits it long up the field. Good header that was from Romero. Now, Tottenham now. Gonna break now. Here is Tell. Kudus. I'm trying to work out. Yeah, it was Kudus. Sorry. Back to Romero. Romero now to Kudus. Kudus goes all the way back to Vicario now. Back into Vicario. It's just outside his area. There's Xavi. Scored a brilliant goal against Brentford at the weekend. Being closely marked, but looking for a bit of space. Wearing the famous number 7 shirt by our captain, Sonny, who made that so famous for 10 years. Vicario kicks it long up the field, looking for options. Goes straight through to the keeper. And Prague get it back. A bit of goalkeeper tennis going on. Richie now running out for it. The keeper kicks it long up the field, looking for a break. But there is Van der Ven, and straight back to Vicario's keeper. The keeper at the moment. But here's Mickey Van der Ven now. Mickey Van der Ven starts to run. Starts to put on the afterburners, but he gets blocked. And it is a free kick to Tottenham. And Mickey's saying, hang on a minute. It got in my way, man. Instead of my foot. Book him. Mickey Van der Ven's a bit like a Ferrari. You know what I mean? He warms up his engine and then he gets going. There's Thomas Frank. Looking a little bit shell-shocked. There's Kudus now with the ball. Takes it on his chest. Brilliant. Does a little keepy-uppies. Passes it back now to Romero. Romero now goes all the way back to Mickey Vicario. Vicario with the ball. Comes out once, twice, 3 times, 4 times touches the ball. 5. They're making me seasick, the Slavia Prague. They're going up and down like this. It makes you seasick. It looks like the sea. Just sneaking on at halftime. Yeah. Big up tonight. It's unavailable. I wish. Long field. 4 minutes gone. 0-0. Richie trying to get the ball. But he doesn't. He loses it. Now he tries to put in Kudus. Kudus goes behind him. But who's Kudus on the ball? He's got the overlap now from Porro. Doesn't get it, but Kudus does. He plays it back now to Xavi. Xavi with the ball. Plays it back now to Romero. Romero with the ball. Plays it through. Here's Jed Spence now. Jed Spence looking for Odebear. Odebear in the ring. Can Odebear catch his man? He can. He goes past one. Unlucky. Here's Jed Spence again. Jed Spence goes in. Lovely little football. Xavi gets bundled off the ball, but keeps the ball and gets it to Archie Gray. Archie Gray trying to get it back. Good tackle from Archie Gray, and it goes out for a Tottenham throw. Good start from Spurs. This is what we want. Come on. This is what we want from Tottenham now. And there is Archie Gray doing his tackle. Good tackle as well from Archie Gray. Puts his hand up in the air. My ball, he shouts, and he gets the ball. Here's Tottenham now with the throw-in. Slavia Prague get it back now, playing a little bit keep football here. Playing it back to the centre-back pairing. Does it go back to the keeper? Yes, he does. Now, Richie's doing some pressing. The keeper kicks it long up the field, but it plays it now to Archie Gray. Archie Gray loses it, gives it back to Prague. Now, Prague have the ball just inside their own area. Kicks it long up down the line. Good little, I think that was from Moses. Good little down from the outside of his foot, but Tottenham get it back to Odebear. Odebear with the ball. Go on, run. And it's gone out for a Tottenham throw-in. No, yes, it has gone out for a Spurs throw-in. The Slavia Prague manager shouting and roaring, saying, no, it wasn't. It was our ball. It was our ball. But he doesn't get it. He looks a bit pissed anyway. Anyway, big up thoughts on the site. I will talk about at halftime. I've got words on that. And also, I will talk about the Wally of the week, who shall remain nameless. Tequila knows who I'm on about. He's Wally of the week. I will talk about him. But big up to everyone. But here is now Prague coming out. Prague looking for options. They're in the centre circle. Richie sort of, manhandling, but Prague get it. Long up the ball, but here's Romero. Going, if in doubt, give it a whack. Don't play around with it. Just whack it. If in doubt, give it a whack. God, how hard can you get, man? Whack it. Thank you. Down the field. What do you do? Give it back to a spark player, you numpty. God, here's Prague on the right-hand side. See, he should have whacked it. I kept telling you, they should have whacked it. Back now, Prague with the ball. He's going to get across in. He is looking for Tottenham. Romero just kicks it, hope, up in the air. It's still in the Spurs area. Doesn't get his head on it. Prague now tries to leave over their head, and there is Vicario with the ball. Thank you very much. And he plays it to Mickey van der Ven now. Mickey van der Ven with the ball. Plays it back to Vicario. Vicario with the ball. Goes to his left. Kicks it long up the field, looking for a left-hand side. Richie gets the flick on. But here's now Xavi. Here's Xavi. Xavi the runner. Oh, Xavi loses it. Unlucky. Could have played, I think, Kudus in there as well. But here is Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven to Richie in the ball. Richie on the right-hand side. Left-hand side. Richie going to cross. He does. He finds Xavi. Xavi to Kudus. Kudus to Porro. Porro shoots, gets hit off the defender's foot. It goes out. Prague get it out the area, but here comes Bentancur. Bentancur with the ball now. Where's he going to go with it? He's going to go to Xavi. Xavi back to Bentancur. Bentancur with the ball. He's going to look for a long pause. He does. He finds Kudus down the right-hand side. Spurs now swinging it from left to right. Lovely little ball from Porro. But here's Archie Gray. Archie Gray with the ball just outside on the right-hand side. Here's Kudus now. Is he going to run at them? He doesn't. He finds Porro. Porro with the ball. Porro back to Kudus now on the right side. He's going to put a cross in. He does. He depths the cross. He doesn't put it in. He passes back to Bentancur. Bentancur nearly loses it. Plays it back to Romero now. Good pressure from Spurs. Good keeping the ball as well. Good forward passing. Mickey van der Ven with the ball now on the right. Gone from right to left now. Here's Odebear now. Odebear with the ball. What's he going to do with it? He doesn't. He passes it back to Mickey van der Ven, and Mickey goes all the way back to the keeper. Here's Vicario, kicks it long up down the field. Looking for Odebear. Odebear gets it, and it is a free kick to Slavia Prague. I think Odebear was offside. 8 minutes. I tell you, for the first 8 minutes, I'm quite impressed with Spurs, the way they've started it. They've come out, they've pressed high, and they're not giving Prague problems. To be fair, we should be in Prague tonight. Dermo and Tequila, this YouTube beat, what do you mean? Knights of Republic. Sorry, I don't get what you mean. I don't know what you mean, bud. Dermo and Tequila, this YouTube beat. I don't know what you mean, bud. It's Tottenham now playing it lovely, playing it out from the back. Now they're going to go for a long ball. Bentancur doesn't. He stops it. He plays it back now to Porro. Porro goes all the way back to Vicario. Here is Romero. Romero now to Mickey van der Ven. He starts the engine. He starts roaring like a Formula One car. He doesn't. He stops. Here's Spence now to the Lamborghini of Odebear. Odebear on the left wing. plays his man, goes left, goes right, doesn't, goes back now, uses Spence. Archer Gray's there, plays it back to Spence. Now Tottenham playing a little bit of triangle football, back to Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven now to Palunia. Lovely ball, looking for Kudus. Kudus now, as he beat the keeper, Kudus is going to score. Oh, save for the keeper. It goes out for a corner. They were looking for, apparently you're not going to get one. It's going out for Tottenham's second corner of the game. But Tottenham again, it was a lovely ball from Romero. A lovely little chip ball. There was Kudus. Wait for his run. Did get a little bit ahead of the defender. But the goalkeeper come out. And by the time Kudus got the shot and the keeper was set, he knew what he was doing. And he tried to go around the outside of the angle, didn't, and the keeper saved it with his hand. So another chance goal. And the Prague fans are still bouncing and singing and jumping around like absolute lunatics. It's Kudus now with the ball. Kudus brings the ball in. It goes in. Oh, the keeper sort of flapped it round. It was going in brilliantly. It was really curling. And it goes in. The keeper gets it away. And it goes out for a throw in now. Here's just Spence with the ball. Looking for a little. Was it going to go long? No, we got short to Odebear. But Odebear loses it. And there's Xavi trying to put Odebear now. And here's Moses for Prague. Tottenham now is 1-2. I think it's 1-2. Tottenham players are starting to come back now. But Tottenham is still outnumbered at the back. His Prague shoots. Oh, that nearly went in, and everyone's looking at each other. But Tottenham were caught there, absolutely caught dead. And if you see there, it was 1-2. But you had Gray coming back, you had Romero coming back, but nobody on that left-hand side, pure open. He took it too early, in my view. I think if he took it down, I think he thought, well, people come back and have to take a shot here. But here is now Mickey van der Ven with the goal kick. Bad goal kick for Mickey. But Xavi's after it. Xavi, the master, the Dutch master, is after it. The new Johan Cruyff, maybe. But here's Xavi now. Look at him running. Oh, he's like an Alpine ready to go. Richardson! Oh, from outside the box as well. Good 30 yards out. I'm going to take a punt here. Whacks it. The keeper saves it. It bounces out. But no Tottenham player there to put it in the back of the net. Now, the referee's going back here. Who's he booking now? He's checking on Xavi's down holding his ankle. I think he is getting up. I think the Prague player was booked for that foul. So it's a yellow card to Prague. One of Prague's players, guys. But big up if you are watching. Please hit the like. Please hit the subscription if you can. It really would mean. Ba, ba, ba. Do, 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 do. Hang on, just give me a minute. I'm just trying to do something here. Sam. Oh, header out, and there's Romero, kicks it. Yeah, the referee's pretty good tonight, I think, Rain. I do agree with you, bud. I do agree with you. Here is Vicario now to Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven, look at him. He's like a Ferrari Formula One car, ready to run. But again, like for Ferrari Formula One car, it breaks down. Another yellow card. That is one now for Mickey now. Mickey's got a card now. So one each on card. So there's Mickey. It was like Lewis Hamilton in his Ferrari. It goes so well, and then suddenly it just goes nowhere. A bit like his season, really. Yeah, anyone know? Big up to Lando Norris, of course, at the weekend. Won his Formula One World Championship. And yeah, good big up to him. Really pleased for him. Let's see now. Just waiting, Tequila, for that. I'm replying, bud. It's Thomas Frank chewing his chewing gum. Nearly 15 minutes gone here. Nil here at the Lane. A good referee tonight. Everyone's impressed with the ref. I have to be too. Maybe French refs are not that bad after all. Oh, you're a diamond. You're a diamond. Thank you so much, bud. Here is now Prague on the break, looking for something, looking for action. Is he going to have a crack? He is, you know. Ooh, oh, Vicario spilled it. Oh, God, it was bad by Prague, but Vicario spilled that. Oh, my word. Vicario with butterfingers. Oh, God. 69 possession for Spurs, 31 for Slavia Prague. Anyway, here's Kudus on the ball. Kudus on the ball, looking for action. Doesn't, but he does find Xavi. Xavi, beautiful, beautiful ball from right to left. Here's Odebear. Odebear with the ball now. Odebear goes left, goes right, goes left again. Puts a cross in. Slavia Prague get the football on his foot. It goes out. It's going out for a Tottenham throw-in. So here is Jedi Spence, the Spence Jedi, looking to rave some Jedi magic on that Sprague defense. Here's Spence again, tries to do backfield, loses it. Archer Gray's after him like a rat up a drain pipe. It gets a good back heel. That was for Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven now to Romero. Romero to Xavi. Xavi to Romero. Romero, the Argentinian bulldog, looking snarly, looking evil, looking nasty. Wants to get in these Prague players tonight. Wants to show him who's boss. Is Odebear. All the flair of the French wizardry from the land of the frog. But here's now Xavi. Xavi trying to get it. He is fouled again, but the referee says play on, brilliantly done. But here's Mohamed Kudus now. Who wants Mohamed Salah? We got Kudus. Far better player. But anyway, Prague get it out. Prague headed it once, headed it twice. Back now to Porro, who owes me and Tequila an apology for not calling us true Spurs fans. Porro, apologise. Here is now Archie Gray. Archie Gray back to Vicario. Dermo Lando won despite Red Bull dirty tricks. I saw that. I didn't watch the game race. I saw the highlights. Let me know, guys. Would you like me to cover Formula One next season? I'm toying to starting up a Formula One channel. I just want to know if you would like me to cover the Formula One season next year. Here's Prague. They're coming back into it a little bit as well. They're very good on the edge of the box. The referee saw that dive. Here's now Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven, like Lewis Hamilton, just crashes around the fifth corner and goes nowhere. I've got to start linking Mickey van der Ven to a dodgy Ferrari. Big up to everyone, 58 watching. Do hit the like and subscribe wherever you're watching, or the follow button as well, guys, if you can. And it gets off a Spurs player and it goes out for a corner to Prague. Yeah, let me know, guys, in the comment section as well if you want me to cover the 26th Formula One season. I wouldn't mind doing one because I love my Formula One. There's Sonny. Looking a little bit. Wishing he was out there. Captain in Tottenham tonight. Here's Prague now with a corner kick. Mickey van der Ven doing his job. Spence marking up his man. Tottenham looking for their men. The corner comes in from the right hand side. Vicario. That's how you catch a ball, Vicky. That's how you catch a ball. But here's now Kudus on the ball. Kudus does a beautiful weighted ball from right to left. Here's Xavi now. Xavi, show us some magic. Show us some Dutch mastery. And he's offside. After all of that, he's offside. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my days. Beautiful cross, though. Took it down brilliantly, though. Oh, it wasn't offside. He hit his arm. Couldn't guarantee that a Watch F1 channel got put off when they fixed the Abu Dhabi race for the first championship. No, well, look, the idea of the F1 channel, is to bring it to people that can't watch it, that don't have the money, like these watchalongs. Not a lot of people can afford Sky or BT Sport or TNT. You know, it's all about trying to do our bit for people that can't afford it, and that's what we try to do. And it just got me thinking, there's so many people that love F1 that, because it's not free to air, same as football, that everyone can't watch it. So that's the idea. So let me know what you think, guys. Let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, something I'm toying with in my head for 2026. It's now Vicario. Vicario to Gray. Gray back to Vicario. Vicario the bar. Look, it's it down the line. Lovely little flick. Oh, that's beautiful football from Xavi. Xavi to Jedi Spence. Here's Kudus down the right. Kudus goes left. Kudus goes right. Kudus shoots. Oh my good lord. How are we not 3-0 up by now? How the hell are we not 3-0 up by now? How's Odebear missed that? I have to watch that again. How's he missed it? There's Xavi. Lovely little flick from Xavi. Xavi to Spence. Spence now to Xavi. Xavi to Kudus. Kudus with the ball. There's Kudus. Goes left, goes right. Beautifully wins his man. Puts the cross in. All Odebear's got to do is put it in the back of the net. That's it. But he doesn't. Here's Porro with the corner now. Porro with the corner. Kicks it long field, looking for something. Good catch from the keeper. Come on, Tottenham. Come on. I go away for one day and you win a game. You play brilliantly. And then at the moment I come back, you start playing shit. I mean, is there something you're trying to tell me here? Stop doing watchalongs, Dermo. You're a bad luck charm. Here's Gray. Gray turns like a little eel. Here's now. That was horror, I think. All the way back to Vicario. Yeah, these new cars and new regs next year. I'm looking forward to it. There is a private test, I think, at the end of January, which I will cover. I'm going to cover all the car launches and everything. That's the plan in my head anyway. So I would let you know. Here's Vicario, kicks it long up the field, looking for Xavi. And it goes all the way back to Prague. I don't know how we're not ahead in this game. Seriously. I just want to ask. Yeah, I am. Look, I just like to be busy. I like to keep busy. But I like to keep busy. And, you know, during the summer when there is no football, it gives me something else to do as well, by the way. So, you know, it gives me something to do. You know, I won't cover all the races because Tottenham will come first and Spurs will play in the same days as the early races in the summer. But, you know, it's some. Ooh, did I hit the bar? That hit the bar. Getting a bit worried now. Come on, Slavia Prague. Come on. Come on. Let a few in. Let a few in. Let a few in. Go on. You know you want to. You know you want to. It's Jed Spence now. Jed Spence now to Odebear. Odebear with the ball. Odebear. Odebear now with the ball. Goes left, goes right. Tries to check somewhere. Doesn't find anyone. There's Jed Spence now. Jed Spence with the ball. Is now Archie Gray. Archie Gray plays it back to Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven plays it back to Romero. Romero now looking for options. Bentancur got the ball all the way back. Fuck's sake, if we go back anymore, we've been the back ass of nowhere. It's like we're going up a dead end. I tell you what, lads, back up, lads. Fuck me, we've gone back more times than I've seen. I've seen the Eurotunnel. Jesus. Vicario now with Kudus with the ball. Turns like Maradona did in 1986. Running like Maradona in 1986. He's still going like Maradona in 1986. And he passes it off to Odebear. Odebear puts the ball in, and that ball is going to Casper that goes. The keeper comes out. Brilliantly done. But here's now, there's Romero. Argentinian legend Romero. World Cup winner as well. Vicario now to Bentancur. Bentancur now to Mickey van der Ven. The Dutch wizard plays it now to Richie. Somehow he's Brazilian. Richie crosses it in. Here's Kudus. And we got a corner. Shouldn't have got one, but we did. So big up to everyone that's watching. 60-70 of you in the house. Wowee. Come on, hit that like and hit that subscribe. I want to get to 2,300 before tonight's stream. Before we end tonight of both the watch along and the match reaction, I want to beat 2,300. So come on, make my dreams a reality. So hit that subscribe button if you hate Arsenal. There you go. This is the problem with Spence and Odegaard on the left-hand side. Spence is good footballer. Odegaard is all right, but both want to. Yeah, that's so true, Rain. I've noticed that a few times. But I think he might be doing a bit of a disservice to Odegaard. I think he's playing quite well. Oh, flick on. Yes! I think it's an own goal. I don't give a shit because Tottenham are winning. Get in there. And it is Romero with the header. Tottenham at last break the hearts of Slavia Prague. He gets an approving clap by his captain, Sonny. I think it is going to be an own goal. I think it will be. That Slavia Prague is saying, we want a VAR review here, lads. Yeah, let's get a VAR review here. Anyway, here's the corner campaign from Porro. There is Romero. Yes, it is an own goal, but a flick on that was from Romero. And it came off his head. He tried to head it out and it didn't. It went the wrong way. Came off the keeper in the back of the neck. It was like watching something from the Benny Hill show. But who cares? Tottenham won. Slavia Prague nil. Get in there. Get in. That's what we want. More of that. Here is now Prague with the ball. Spurs 1-0 up. 26 minutes gone. It's a Zami own goal on 27 minutes. Well, firstly, where have you been, guys? If you haven't been here before, where the hell have you been? And secondly, welcome. And thirdly, hit that like, hit the subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future stuff coming up. We have a damn well good show coming up on Thursday. We're going to go through the squad, me and Tequila. We're going to go through the squad on this channel, and we're going to tell honestly what we think of each player. As for one, I will give my thoughts on that player at halftime. Look forward to that. I was meant to do in the boss yesterday, but the boss, I just got too late. But here's Mohammed Kudus, as I'm not going to nickname him Maradona now. That's my nickname for Kudus now. I was thinking what to call him. I thought I could call him Mo Jr. And I thought, no, that's been a bit. I thought you can't call him Mo Jr. because of Mo Salah. I thought, nah, you can't call him that. I'm just going to call him Maradona. Little Maradona. That's his nickname now. Is Yang sitting in the Sunny with Sunny instead? I think he is. Giant Rain says, love a good own goal. Yeah, we do. Big up to DJ. Get in. Big up Giant says, yes. Rain says, bullet header that was. Yeah, it was a bullet header. Another booking. Prague are picking up more yellow cards than I pick up apples. Anyway, we've got two lads over the ball. Kudus and Porro. Is Porro going to slim one in? He's got his little favourite boot now. He stops, Kudus doesn't, but Porro put one in. Here's another Romero. Ooh, nearly got his head in that one. It's come off a Prague player anyway. But here's Odegaard, still got the ball, puts it in, plays it to Xavi. Xavi playing a little bit deeper, goes from left to right. Brilliant to Porro. Porro again puts the ball in, looking for Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven lets out a roar of disappointment because he didn't get on the end of it. But we're coming up to half an hour to go. It is Tottenham 1, Slavia Prague 0 here in the Champions League. Cool. Here's Xavi. Xavi with the ball. Xavi's going to beat his man. He is, you know. Oh, he goes down. No free kick. He says, Xavi, get up. You dived. Then if he dived, then you book the player then. Then if you don't book him, it's a foul. So come on, Mr. Frenchman. Then I'll buy you some French frogs or French frogs. Oh, Thomas Frank shouting a lot. It doesn't look happy. big up to everyone that is watching. I really do appreciate all the support, guys. It's absolutely amazing the support this channel has got. I mean, big up to Jed Spence now. Jed Spence with the ball, looking for action, looking for options. Does Kudus, finds Porro. Porro with the ball now. Porro with the ball, runs looking for Richie. Richie puts it back in the middle, and Archie Gray couldn't get there, and it goes into the arms of the Slavia Prague goalkeeper. As Prague bring it out again. They don't bring it out again. They just pay it back to the keeper. Now they're starting to play it a little bit more now forward, but Tottenham are getting back beautifully, defending like a bunch of lions. That's what they're doing. Here's now Prague on the ball, looking for action, looking for something. Prague on the right hand side, and it comes out of Jet Spence, and it goes out for a corner kick. Big up to everyone. It's Prague now with the corner. Now they're going for the long throw in. 31 minutes gone on the clock. There's Vicario saying, "Watch your time now. Watch your time." Goes short with the throw in. Now is he going to get across? And he is. Oh, that's bad defending by Xavi. Xavi let that go. He went to whack it. It didn't go. But Prague now. Prague trying to get going. Trying to find somewhere. Flick in. Goes left. Goes right. He's been pushed now. Gets the cross in. Oh, he was brought down. They were looking for a penalty. Ain't getting to it. There's good save. That was from Vicario. Put your ball wide. And Porro kicks it long down the field. But Prague putting a bit of pressure. Now on Tottenham Hotspur. Spurs are pushed back. I think that player Moses, didn't he play for Chelsea back in the day? Or am I thinking on the wrong Moses? It's Prague now. A lovely ball over the top on the left-hand side. Did he take that down with his hand? Well, no need, because we've got fantastic Van der Ven there. The ball goes out for a Prague throw-in. It's been that sort of, I think Tottenham have played well, but Prague have had the moments as well, guys, in this first half. It was a cracking shot by that young lad. He really did. Vicario got down well and pushed it away quite brilliantly. Oh, now he's saying, "Get up, get up." Referee says he dived. The Prague players are running over to the referee saying, "That was a penalty, man." Now, I don't know if VAR will have a look at this, but I thought it was a bit of a dive to me. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Get up. Go on. Get up. Then he should be booked for diving then. He should have been booked for diving. Here's Romero now. Romero walks out. 2, 3, 4 touches. Does a lovely crossfield ball. Good atmosphere at the lane. You can hear the fans singing, the fans bumping along. Lovely ball. Richie looking, and Richie gives away the foul. Richie still going down, actually holding his head. There was some afterwards, but not a lot for Richie. Get up, Richie. An embarrassment, man. Ooh. Do you know, for all the Tottenham's dominance, right? I think we should be 3 or 4-0 up. What worries me, we're not Prague are still there. There's still a chance in the game. Um, it's worrying. But I think what it is, we've got to take our chances. Um, this is David Moses, 21-year-old Victor Moses, Wigan, Chelsea, must be in his 30s now. Yeah, he just looks like him. That's what threw me, Brain. He just really looked like him of the man back in the day. But Tottenham here, here's Jed Spence. It's Tottenham again. And do you know, with the win on Saturday, guys, and do you know how delighted I mean, I know it's a stat, but it's just been said. But do you know that was our first win in 6 games. Do you know, and let's be fair. His Spence puts it across. Oh, Kudus there. His Kudus now loses it, gets it back, but loses it. And Prague start again. Lovely little football. Tottenham out of position. Here's Porro's out. Porro's out, but here's Prague now. Prague go back. And this is the thing 10 minutes ago for half time. Prague are still in this game. They haven't been put to bed like they should have done. And the ball goes out for a Prague throw in. That was only our first win in 6 games. We haven't been playing with great confidence recently. And what worries me, if we can see the goal, how do you know? And I mean, look at our defending. If this was any other team, right, or any other decent team, we would have been punished by now. I mean, Provod up there. It's been a bit. It's been a bit. Do you know what I mean? I just think a better team, better players, right? I'm not saying Prague are a bad team, but do you know these are the games you're expected to win and win well. And for all Thomas Frank's doddering and dithering and he's on his pad right with his pen, do you know, we got lucky with the goal. And Richie missed a golden opportunity, so did Odebear. So, do you know, we can all be optimistic and all think, yeah, we're 1-0 up, we're winning. But we're not really, we're creating chances, but we've got nobody to put them away. And we spent more the half going back than we have going forward. Big up to Brian Hydermo. Spurs should be more than 1-0. I agree. I think we'll be okay with this team, though. I agree, but it's just, do you know what I mean, Brian? It's in the back of your head, isn't it? It's like there somewhere. If it's only 1-0, Prague do have a chance. And they've had a few chances. And as I said, any decent team or player, they would have equalised by now. Just we spent more time in this first half going back than we have attacking. And here's Prague again. I mean, we're just leaving so many gaps. I mean, Prague here are just, you hear the crowd getting a bit edgy already, and too right they're getting edgy. And look, and then, do you know what I mean? There's another chance. Any proper contact and that's in the back of the net. Any decent striker, he's burying that. And we're very lucky that we're very lucky that we're playing a team that really not taking their chances. Romero looks injured as well. Romero has just nailed somebody. You know, the fella run past him, Romero's fucking elbowed him. This is the liability of Romero. I mean, well, there's they're showing the first incident, right? Nothing wrong there. Nothing wrong. Romero looking for a free kick, doesn't get it. And then the man runs past Romero. Romero gives him a little nudge. But I'm sorry, you're captain. You should have a bit more, you know, common sense than that. Use that, Romero. Use that for fuck's sake. Here's Spence. Spence with the ball. Plays it back now to Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven now to Romero in the centre. Romero looking for options. Players look complacent. Agree with you. I feel like I just wait for them to have a breakthrough. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Here's Kudus now. Kudus with the ball. Kudus goes left and right, left again, puts the ball in. There's Richie. Oh, for fuck's sake, Richie. Seriously. I am sorry. You're not Pele. Now Richie's down fucking injured. Paulinho gets booked. Now, I'm not 100% if that was a booking, by the way. I think it's more of a dive. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at it. Does he get the ball? Does he get the ball? He does get the ball. That's a soft yellow. Referee, and then he jumps. That's the bit for me. He makes a little caterpillar jump in the middle. Here's Richie trying to do his Brazilian Pele. Oh, for fuck's sake, look what I'm saying. Fucking hell, Richarlison, you damn what. We've got one player. We've got one player nursing the back injury. We've got Richarlison nursing his groin, and we've got Palhinha being booked. Here's Prague now, 5 minutes, 4 minutes before half time, and Tottenham are still 1 up. But as I'm saying, look, I'm just waiting for Prague to equalise here because I mean, look, if this is any decent team, like they would have equalised by now. But here's Tottenham now. Here's Maradona on the ball. Of course, Mohamed Kudus. Maradona is my nickname for him. Goes past one. He's doing the Maradona run here, like he did against England in 1986. Not talking about the first one, the second one, by the way, guys. Here's Odebear. Odebear trying to do a Ginola. The killer will kill me for that one. Gets a shot in. He doesn't find it. Prague get it back again. Here's Prague now. Prague with the ball. They're playing some lovely one-touch football to do. What a little ball he turns. And he does. Oh, he nearly put him in there, but there was Jed Spence waving his Jedi magic, saying, the ball will come to me. Doing like Alec McGuinness did for Star Wars. He really did brilliantly there, Jedi. The Jedi Master. Here's the Tottenham fans singing, come on, you Spurs in the background, trying to cheer up this team, trying to give them a bit of support before half time. Here's Romero with the ball. Romero looking for options, looking for something. Now he starts to run. Now he starts to put a bit of effort into it. Now he starts to run. He's shown what Argentinian players can do. Here's Mohamed Kudus. Kudus with the ball. He runs past his man. He puts a cross in. Two players are going for it. Doesn't get it. But Tottenham, here's Xavi, the Dutch master, to Archie Gray, the British Bulldog. Plays it now back. Now to Mickey van der Ven, the quickest defender in the West. Now to Palhinha now. Palhinha dallies on the ball, but goes all the way. No, Bentacle goes all the way back to Vacuia. I thought you might say that, Tequila. Is Spence now. Spence with the ball. Spence now to Palhinha. Palhinha with the ball. Is he going to go? No, he goes to Xavi. He doesn't. He gets back to Palhinha. Tottenham now putting a bit better pressure on the end of this first half. Maybe get a second goal, put the game to bed. Break a bit of Slavia Prague's hearts. Come on. Let's break some hearts. Let's put a second in. Big up to everyone, guys, that's watching. I really do appreciate your support, guys. I really do. It means a hell of a lot to us all here. And do be safe with the storm that's heading to England, by the way. If you are living in England, do be careful of this storm. We had it here today. It was blowing. You wouldn't want to wear a wig. Let's put it that way. If you do, you would lose it completely. A bit like the Hamlet man. But here's Romero now. Romero running forward, being a bit aggressive now. Looking for some. Here's Kudus now. Kudus to Xavi. Xavi with the ball. Xavi back to Kudus. Kudus now with the ball, aka Maradona. That's what Kudus is now. Kudus gets the ball back. Still gets the ball back. Cannot take the ball off that man. And he gets it back. But Spurs are still leading by 26-minute Zima own goal, by the way, guys. And thank you so much, Brian. Very, very kind of you, bud. Very kind of you. Really, it means a lot. Thanks, man. I'm sure Tequila and James and Rain and our new surprise little guestie that's going to come on from time to time would appreciate it too. All will be revealed next week. All will be revealed. It's Prague now. We're coming up now to half time. The ball goes back. Prague now only 1-0 down. Spurs 1-0 up, but it was an own goal. But here's Prague looking for options, looking for something to break. The Prague fans have not stopped singing, by the way, for the whole half. They have gone on it the whole half. Very good indeed. But we've got 1 minute of time added on, guys, at the end of this first half. And what worries me is, yes, I'm glad we're 1-0 up, but we haven't dominated the game like we should do. Like we should do. We haven't dominated the game. And what worries me, if Prague get a sniff, they will take it. It goes out now. Diarra trying to get a cross in. It doesn't. It goes out for a Prague throw in. Jed Spence doing a bit of defending there. Big up to Jeddy Spence. Here is now Diarra. Is he going to go for a long one? No, he goes for short. He plays it back to his teammate. Number 21. Is he going to get crossing? No, he doesn't. He goes back. Here's the young number 16, who's been absolutely immense in this first half of Prague, by the way. Lovely ball. Going round. Looking for options. Can't find any. Puts the cross in. Oh, the crossing goes in. Is he going to have a crack? No, he's not. The referee is going to break, and that is it. It is 1-0 to Tottenham Hotspur at half-9. Come on. Yeah. I do know what, Tony. I wouldn't actually disagree when you say very poor. I do know what. Again, the players are stopping out there. Again, the players they're getting into a little huddle instead of walking down the tunnel. I just don't know. It doesn't seem right for me. This I will speak to the guys about. We will do a show in that, but they're all waiting to get together before they start huddling down. It's like that they just don't want to go down that tunnel. To speak to Thomas Frank for some reason. But yeah. Well, look, first half for me, guys, not great. Not brilliant either, to be fair. Yeah, we're 1-0 up. Yes, we're 1-0 up. And yes, we should have done better. But I just feel right coming into it that Prague they have sent us warning signs. We need to understand, and we need to what's sort of need to say, look, we need to we need to understand what's happening here, guys. But look, I need a quick toilet break, so I will need that. Yeah, I will get back to that column. There's a few comments there. Right, I tell you what, we are going to play. We're going to play our channel sponsor, because I need a pee. See, let's see now, can I make it back before this finishes? But this is column telling us all about private internet access, the channel sponsor for the 25-26 season. From the first game of the season right through to the World Cup final, they will be our channel sponsor. So, guys, you don't want to hear me talk all about it. Of course you don't, because you don't want me to talk about it. Who do you want to talk about it? It's our man, Colin. Colin, take it away, son. Get yours. I'm just saying if it's in the chat. It's in the chat. Yeah, there you go. Get yours now. Exactly. Get yours now. It is the best VPN around, guys. Help us out, because it helps us. You help them, it helps us. That's what we ask for. Colin, take it away, son.
Let me talk to you. A little reference there. But I'm going to stop messing about. I'm going to talk to you about private internet access, the best VPN in the land. Now, when you're online, you may not realize, but all of your data is there for the taking by anybody. With a VPN such as private internet access, your data is safe and secure, streamlined, and nobody else can get hold of it. That's why I use one anyway. VPN's very easy to use. Private internet access, all you got to do is log on your phone, select where you want to be. So I want to be in America, and I click go, and there we are. You can also link up your devices to it from your phone if that is easier for you. It's available on a lot of platforms as well, as you can see, and you can use it for a very, very big range of things. So that's even better as well. You can use it, like I said, on all your devices, smartphone, tablets, gaming consoles, and stick it on your modem, and it's unlimited devices. One equals all. It's available all across the world, and it works perfectly. What they do is they mask your IP address, so pesky 3 o'clock kickoffs aren't an issue anymore, and they're independently audited, so there's no logs, 30 million customers, and 4.5-star Trustpilot rated excellent review. Private internet access. Get yours now.
Ah, damn. I didn't make it. Shit. I wonder, has everyone gone native in the chat there? They've all gone wild. Derma's away. Let the mice play. Sorry about that. Derma, I didn't stop the clock. No, I didn't actually saying that. I didn't stop the clock. What a gobshite. Seriously. Right. Reset it. Second half. Take that off. There you go. I've done it now. The game needs the Danes guard. I do you know what? I wouldn't actually don't disagree, Tony, with that. You didn't make it. Please deposit £5 into the swear jar. I will collect later. Okay, boss, no problem. Look, I'm not sure, guys, what we're watching tonight, right? Because I thought we started well. First half, for 10 minutes, we're aggressive, we were on front of them, and we were pushing them, doing well. And then we went quiet, and then we got the goal, and then we've seemed to revert back to that's enough. That's enough. And we're not doing our jobs. We're letting them back into it. Where if we scored the first, we should have went and got a second, and get a third. And we should have been 3-0 up. If Richarlison took his chance and Odegaard took his chance, that's 2-0. Then you get the own goal. That's 3-0. You're comfortable. But we didn't. And what's in the back of my head is that if we get an equalizer right, or they do equalize, what's that going to do to our confidence? We know we've only won 1 of our last 6. I just feel, I don't know, because I didn't see the game Saturday. I don't know how to put it into context with Xavi's performance tonight and players' performances. But you're a striker, you're 6 yards, they're showing the first chance now, and that should be in the back of the net. That should be in the back of the net. The keeper should get nowhere near that. That should be back of the net, 1-0 Spurs. It should be 1-0 Spurs. And that shows what the striker is. He's useless. I mean, he should have scored. They are getting complaint, and that is the problem. We've done it now. We're 1-0 up. We don't have to try. And that's not what it is. That's not what it is. You try for 90 minutes. You try. You don't give up. Then we get the goal, which was a good corner. It was from Porro, a good flick on by Romero, and that's what we sort of deserved. The lead, we deserved that goal because we started well, and we did start. And there you got Palunia there. Romero flicks it on beautifully, and then the keeper, the Spurs player, gets a bit of deflection. Yeah, okay, that's fair. You can understand that. But goal, that should have been the touch light paper. Right, let's move on. Let's crack another goal in here. Let's get going. Let's put this game to bed, and let's get going now. But they didn't. They just stepped back, and Prague had a few chances themselves. And as I said, if it was another decent team in Europe with a decent striker up front, he would have taken them chances, and we would be losing this game or drawing this game. I'm not comfortable sitting at 1-0. I wouldn't even be comfortable sitting at 2-0. I think we need to go out in the second half and put this game to bed one way or the other. Because if we don't, and it gets to 70, 80 minutes still at 1-0, what's to say that Prague can't come back and get an equaliser, or Lord behold, get Lord behold, or get a winner? We can't do this anymore. We cannot do this anymore. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of Tottenham being so complacent and these players being brain dead that they think, oh, 1-0, we've done enough. It's not good enough. We've got Ryan said, hopefully Frankie's giving them a team talk like you're giving now, Dermo. I'm just telling you how I see it, bud. Telling you how I see it. Green Rain, they're getting complacent. I pay for Vicario's plane tickets. Right, very quickly, Basuma. I've got 2 words. Sack him. That's all I'm going to say in the matter. That's it. Sack him. I think Basuma is a wasted talent. I think he's wasted his talent. I think he's brain dead, whatever he's snorting or whatever he's inhaling. It's playing fuzzy with his brain, because this lad had a job. He was in football, getting good money, at a big club, playing in the big competitions. He should be out there tonight if he had his head screwed on, playing tonight, but he's not. And I think Tottenham. I think this all. I think this all stems from last year. That I think, as much as I do like Ange Postecoglou, as much as I think he won us a cup, brilliant. I felt some of the things he did as the team didn't work. He didn't, like punishing Basuma with only a 1-game ban. It should have been a 4-game ban. He should have made an example of him. If you're late for training, then okay, every time you're late, you're going to get fined 100,000. Sorry, ow, that hurt my belly. Ooh, that hurt my tummy. And it reflects on the rest of his teammates that are on time, that are there on time. And I don't know who's got around him, but I really hope somebody can get hold of him and tell him what he's doing is wrong. I hope he can get the right people around him to take him to the next step. But not at Tottenham, because I think Tottenham do have to sack him now. 6 months left in the contract, just cancel it, pay him up. But who's going to take him? I think he's shot his reputation to pieces, to be fair. And I think the sooner he's gone, the better, because I think he's bringing a bad influence onto the squad as well, and he's showing young players what you shouldn't do. But for him, it's okay. And then video himself as well, like a gobshite. I mean, come on. Come on. Are you that brain dead? Are you really that brain dead that you video yourself inhaling gases that do damage to your brain, damage to your body? You are a footballer. You are a professional. People look up to you. Young kids look up to you. Young people look up to you like as their idols. And it could be a nice lad. We all know it could be a good lad, right? I've got no problems with that. What I do have a problem with, when you're playing for Tottenham Hotspur, you play with a certain reputation, with a responsibility. You're wearing that famous white shirt that we all love and adore. And what you go and do videos. I think, and they should have sacked him last year. When they'd done it first, they should have sacked him last year. Done it there and then. Or say to him, right, we'll take 5 million from him. Get him out of the club. Because they've left him there. And what, to do it again? And then Thomas Frank comes in and say, right, okay, you're late for training, you're suspended. This should all have been sorted out last season. It should have been sorted out last season. But he won't never play for Spurs again. I doubt if he ever playing football again, to be fair. I don't think he's got any interest in football whatsoever. And it's sad because he had the talent. He did have the talent. He got good talent. He's just wasted it. He's just absolutely wasted it. But what can you do? These are young lads. These are young lads with lots of money, with bad influence somewhere around some of them. And again, it's football clubs. I think football clubs have to take responsibility as well. I know players do, but I think football clubs have to take responsibility for these young players and try to guide them in the right way. Because if it's left to their own sort of way of doing it, then we get the example of what's happening now with Basuma, and I just think it's another wasted talent. It's just so frustrating with these people. I would give my eye tooth to become a professional footballer. I'm sure half the people in the chat would, but he's just fucking wasting it away, man. He should be sacked. I think he should have been sacked last season, to be fair. That's my opinion. I just want to take this very quick. Colin says, tell you what, Domo, Frank needs to get you lads to come down on a different night. So, yeah, I agree. I do think, though, he was very unlucky to get booked. Some other referee would have sent him off. But the problem I've got, Colin, is this team's too complacent. They think they've done the job and they haven't. And what my worry again, and I'm going to keep saying it, if Slavia Prague equalise, the mentality of this team, the heads will start to go down. We've only had one win of our last 6 games. It's not good enough. So Thomas Frank in that half time would have had to turn around to his play and say, right, I expect this of you. Oh dear. You're too old now, Dermo. Maybe you can make it into Serie Pro League still, maybe. Saudi Pro League. Do you think they'll take me, Colin? You think Ronaldo might put me into his team? You and me. You, me, and Tequila playing. What do you reckon? The three of us, the 3 amigos. We'll do a documentary. Three old players going to play in the Saudi Pro League. Big up Jared. Always told you the bright lights of London, the ladies of the night, and yeah. Honestly, this Prague team is so easy to get through. It's almost like, well, do you know what it is? But we're not taking our chances, Coleman. Do you know this is the bit that's really frustrating me? We can win this game. We should have been 4-0 up by now. But we're not. We're just playing stupid football. 1-0's enough. I don't want 1-0. Big up. Frank is the right man for the job. Look, I'm not criticizing Frank. I do feel he can be a bit defensive, but look, the win on Saturday was one proven the right way, Rodney. But he's got to constantly prove it, and the players got to constantly prove it again to get me back on side. If I'm being honest, God no, I would sign the contract and then make him get a season-ending injury, retire after my year's salary. Big up to you. But we do have a transfer show tomorrow night, guys. We've got some rumors coming out, so yeah, we've got some early January transfer news. So do join us at 8:00 for that, guys. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be a cracker of a show. But here's Archie Gray now. Archie Gray now to Tottenham. Tottenham trying to get going, and he did puts his arm out. Says sorry from Porro, and the ball goes out for a throw-in. No, Rome wasn't built in a day, and I'd be dead by the time we win the league. Anyway, under this ownership. But anyway, here's Mickey van der Ven, the Ferrari of the back line. Takes it to Jedi Spence, looking for a bit of his Alec McGuinness. Odegaard again loses it. But here's Prague. See, it's just, if that's a decent team, they're in. And we're so lucky we're playing not against a decent team. But anyway, he's Tottenham brought down. Is it Bentancur? It was Bentancur. Oh, here's Tottenham. Tottenham are in. Porro gets it through and straight down. Oh, Porro is down injured. Now, are they looking for a penalty for that? It's a yellow card. Oh, Porro's down holding his leg here. It's a penalty. And 2 right and all. There was Porro. Yes, come on. This is what I was asking for. This is what I wanted to see. This is what I wanted to see. A little bit more in the first, second half. Put them under pressure. They will make mistakes. And we got them. Yes. I first went to see Spurs in 1977, the year I was born, Brian. I'm the eldest here. I'm 57. Jesus, man. I'm 47. They are checking it. It is a penalty. Like, referee's not going to change his mind. Who is it? It's Mohammed Kudus. They've told Richie, fuck off. You ain't taking it. There you go. That'll please that'll please Tequila. Here is Kudus now. Go on, Maradona. Put it in the back of the net. Go on, Maradona, and then go and sit in your seat. Go on. You know you want to. You know you want to, son. Go on, put it in the back of the net, lad. Go on, put it in the back of the net. I want 2-0. Go on, I want 2-0. Go on, give me 2-0. Go on. Kudus. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Come on. 2-0 Spurs. Mohammed Kudus straight into the corner. The keeper had no chance. That is how you take a penalty. That is how you take a penalty. The Tottenham legend from West Ham, where he rejected the bubbles but took the cockerel and he put the ball in the back of the net. 2-0. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go and get 3 and 4 now. Come on. Let's go and get a few more. Here is the penalty again. Brilliant penalty, by the way. Straight down the middle. A little curve. There is a look at that. The keeper had absolute no choice. Xavi was already celebrating already. He was already celebrating. He knew what was coming up. He knew what was coming. And it was in the back of the net. Tottenham. Here we go. The mightiest team in the world. Oh, there he is. Sits in his little stool. And there's Porro. Up now. Vic and Andrew. Yeah. Brood should have let Vicario take it. Oh, come on, let's go and get a third. Come on, let's get a third. Come on, I want 2 more goals before the end of the game. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Tottenham. Here's Romero now with the ball. Romero. Look, and he's going to go back to Vicario. Vicario with the ball now. Vicario with the ball, looking to come out, looking for some spaghetti bolognese. Tries to hit the ball up the ball. He does up the field. There is Richie. And there is. Now, if this is the team, right, that Ireland are going to play, if this is sort of standing Ireland going to play for the World Cup playoffs, then we're going to the World Cup. We're going to beat Czechia. Absolutely smash them to pieces. Colin, goalkeeper union. Oh, yeah, you've got to stick by the goalkeeper. Yeah, of course you do. Oh, look at this beautiful football now. This is great stuff now. This is football. All flicks, all tricks, all dicks. Tricks, flicks. That's what I meant, not the third one. Sorry. Don't know why I said that. But here's Tottenham again. Tottenham going for number 3. Here's Xavi. Xavi! Oh. It was Jed Spence. He should have. No, it was Odebear. Odebear should have scored. Ooh. Do you know what? If we took our chances tonight, right, we'd be 5-0 up already. We're the mighty team of the world. Come on, Tottenham. Come on. Let's put our foot to the floor now. Come on. It's Gray. Gray, have a crack, son. Doesn't. It comes off the back of Jed Spence. Jed Spence. Why, man? Why? Yeah, no, I didn't mean to say that. And I bet you've clipped that as well, you fucker. Sorry. I didn't mean to say that. There was Odegaard with his chance. All easy to save. The keeper pushed it out, and there was not a Tottenham player there. You've got probably loads of clips of me saying stuff I don't mean. We are Tottenham. We are Tottenham. Super Tottenham from the lane. We are Tottenham. Super Tottenham. We are Tottenham from the lane. We are Tottenham. We are Tottenham. Super Tottenham from the lane. We are Tottenham. Super Tottenham. We are Tottenham from the lane. But here's Tottenham now on the break. But oh, lucky Xavi didn't get it. But here's Prague now. Prague on the break. But go on, Romero. You know you want to be Romero. It doesn't. But Tottenham getting a little bit complacent in the event now. Here's Prague. They're going to have a crack. Ooh. Oh, that was why. But it's, as I've just said, it's 7 hours since they scored the Champions League goal. And that run continues. Was he offside? Yeah, I think he was offside. Oh, when the Spurs go marching in, I wanna be in that number. Oh, when the Spurs go marching in. Oh, when the Spurs go marching in. Oh, when the Spurs go marching in. I wanna be in that number. Oh, when the Spurs go marching in. Come on, you Spurs. Come on, Porro. Let's go for it. Porro down the wing now, looking for action, looking for something. Finds Mohamed Kudus. Maradona on the ball, still got the ball. He is like Maradona. He does, he wins a free kick. I swear to God, you look at Maradona, you look at Kudus. He is the incarnation of Diego Armando Maradona. Kudus is. He really is. Come on. And the ball goes over to the thing, to the keeper. He swings it out. 55 minutes gone. Tottenham 2-0 up against Slavia Prague. 7 total attempts on goal for Tottenham. 5 on target. 6 for Prague. 3 on target for Prague. But here's Prague now on the attack. Looking for options, looking for something. But there's Romero again. But fair play to the Prague fans. They're still bouncing. They're still jumping up and down, enjoying their day out in a fantastic stadium like Spurs. But who's Kudus now? Maradona gets floored to the ground. Another free kick. Look, I want to talk to the older all the people in the chat, right? People around my age, right? Who remembers Diego Maradona in his prime? I'm seeing a lot of similarities between Kudus and Maradona. I don't know if you guys do. Put in the chat if you agree or disagree. But I do think there is some similarities between Kudus and Maradona. I just think there is. But let me know what you think in the chat, guys. Here's Romero with the ball. Free kick to Spurs. Now, is he going to go short? Yeah, he is to Xavi. Xavi back to Romero. Romero with the ball. Walks slightly beautifully. Here's Richie. Richie comes deep now. Back to Romero now. Romero to Xavi. Xavi. Lovely football from Spurs. Oh, Xavi still got it. Here's Xavi. Xavi now to Porro. Porro with the ball. Porro plays it short to Odegaard. To be fair, John, I don't think it was an own goal in '86. I think he just, it never come off his hand. I'm sorry. I think it come off his hair, in my opinion. Oh Lord, anyone falls for that. Oh, Richie. Oh, Richie could have had a second hat trick by now. I mean, it does show how shit he is, to be fair. As long as he doesn't hand it, oh yeah. Low gravity, strong, and doesn't get bounced off the ball. But Maradona he did have something special. Maradona, he really did. I saw Diego Maradona play for Spurs in Aussie. Wow, Brian. I mean, and it is a double substitution for Spurs. Mateus Tail And the man's coming off, and so he deserves a clap. He deserves a massive round of applause as well. Brilliantly done. Good job tonight from Kudus. Worked hard. Saar and Mateus Teller coming off. Mateus Teller is now going to come on the right. Saar's going into midfield. And who's coming off? And it is Archie Gray as well. Good game for Gray tonight. Well done, Archie. Showing why we did buy him. Did professional job. And there's Papa Saar. Go on, PP Saar. PPS. Let's get there. Just like Henri used to force, but yeah, it's true. Well, Henri is a cheater, is a complete cheaters at the World Cup. Would have got to that World Cup, weren't for that cheating son of a b. And he played for a shit club as well. To be fair, that that other team down the Seven Sisters Road are a leap of shit, really, aren't they? But anyway, what can you do? What can you do? What can you do? What can you do? But anyway, it's 1-1 now against Atalanta and Chelsea. So Chelsea are drawing 1-0. I've also tonight, really, in all honesty, for me, I think for me, in all honesty, makes us more certain for top 8 and get an automatic qualification for the next round of the Champions League. I will prefer that. Yeah, he did join in 1985, I think, before the World Cup. Maybe Brian can remind me, but he did play in Aussie Idealists. I think it was 85. He played. There's actually is. If you look on YouTube, the full match is actually on YouTube. I would love to show it to you, but I can't. I get rarely done by YouTube. But I want to have that conversation with the guys. I think that's a good show probably for either an international break or the summer about players. My view, I don't know what the Keita thinks if he's still in the chat. Romero, good defending. That is from Captain Romero. So it's been a long couple of days. I'm quite tired. But yeah, I knew if I was around tonight, I couldn't miss a watch along with you guys. We have to get this continuity going. Yes, it was 85 Dermot. I thought it was for the 86 World Cup. Oh, good punch out by Vicario. Good block as well from Saar. Here's Prague now putting a bit more on the ball, trying to get the ball in. Good header out it is. Here's now Tell with the ball, brilliantly done. Here's Odebear now. Odebear falls over, and it is a free kick to Tottenham. He does get it, brilliantly done. Very quickly, yeah, I think look, Paul Gascoigne, for me, I don't think Paul Gascoigne was in the same class as Maradona. I think Paul Gascoigne was the same class as Georgie Best, but I think Maradona was on another level. I really do, Giant. But look, that's just my opinion. I'm sure everyone has a different opinion on it. I'm sure the guys in the chat here have a different opinion on it. But for me, Gaza was Gaza. I don't think there'll ever be another Gaza. I don't think there'll ever be another Maradona. But maybe Lionel Messi's nearer to that. Good defending by Romero. But here's Tottenham. Tottenham looking for Richie, the worst striker in the world. Plays it off to Jed Spence. Jed Spence now looking for Mateus Tell. Doesn't get there. Tell gets back to the keeper. Keeper kicks it long up the field. Tottenham Hotspur now. 2-0 up here. Prague still looking for the first goal in sort of 7 hours. Tells the player to get up. Here's now Xavi. Xavi on the ball. Go on, Xavi. Do a bit of Johan Cruyff. Go on. Want to. Oh, here's Tottenham. Here's Tell with the ball now. Cuts it back. Go on. Here's Tell. Tell goes left. Tell goes right. Shoot. Oh, go on, Saar. Oh, God. How did we not score? How did we not score? Seriously. That keeper, sign him up. Sign him up immediately as a backup to Vicario. Find who that keeper is. I want him. I want that keeper. He's good. Spurs. Come on, you Spurs. Say the Spurs fans from the South Stand. Here was Sarr. That should have been in the back of the net. Oh, do you know what? If it wasn't for Spurs 2 goals, I'd be getting the 1974 Polish goalkeeping vibes at the moment. Because I mean, if people don't realise 1974, England had to beat Poland to qualify for the 74 World Cup. And they came against a Polish goalkeeper who just kept everything out that night. How England never won, I do not know. Maybe some of the guys in the chat might remember it. But Brian Clough did call them the Polish clown or something like that. This goalkeeper, if we didn't score the 2 goals, that keeper's keeping this team in it. He's done some of these saves have been sort of wow. But here's Porro with the throw in. And that's why a win here is so vital because of the busy schedule coming up. We've got the FA Cup, we've got league matches, and we really don't want playoffs games in the next sort of in that sort of round of games. So for me, get it done, get qualified, and finish it. Rest. Have them playoffs as a rest period for yourself, in my view. Big up to everyone that's liking. Please hit the like button and subscribe as well. If you hit the like button, it means a lot for us as well, guys. Because it gets us out in the YouTube algorithm. And that's really, really important for me. It's gone out now for Spurs throwing. There's Xavi doing this. Come on, Tottenham fans, get going. Get going. I tell you what I do. I have some news on Troy Parrott, which I'm going to tell you lads tomorrow night. I'm looking forward to that. Talking about our man Troy. I mean, anything's better than the users article we've had up front tonight. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, I just don't get Becky Richarlison. I just don't get Richie. I'm sorry. I just do not get it. Oh, anyway, 2-0 up. 3 points are 3 points anyway. And especially in the Champions League as well, guys. It is so, so vital. Tottenham are interested in Parrott? Maybe. You have to join in tomorrow night, DJ. Tomorrow night is transfer night. So join us tomorrow night. I do have news on that. So join us tomorrow night. I'm going to dangle a little carrot in front of you. Join us tomorrow night. Maybe. Here's Porro now. Tottenham Hotspur looking brilliant as usual. 2-0 up. There's Xavi. Xavi with the ball now. Loses it. Tottenham trying to get back into it. Here's Prague. Prague now trying to get the ball. Trying to put it across. Here's Prague. Trying to see. Now, guys, there would have been a... Ooh. He's given a free kick. There is a free kick, guys. And Vicario is doing a little bit of this. Exactly. Referee's now talking to them, saying, listen, you listen to me. I'm the man here in the middle. You do what I say. You shut your mouth. You get on with it. All right, now pack it up and go away. Or I'm forced to send you to the little boys' room with your toys. Yeah, well done, Vicario. Well done, man. Went out there, flopped around like a dolphin and fell to the floor. Here's another double substitute. Ben Davis makes his first appearance of the season. So number 23, Porro's coming off. Porro looks a little, well, me? Okay, I'm coming off. And also, I think Richarlison will come off for Kolo Morani, who comes on looking something like out of He-Man, one of the content characters out of that. And it's Ben Davies making his first appearance of the season. He's got a little scrap of paper with him. Probably just telling them, you're playing on the left side, David. Davis. That's where you're playing. You're playing on the left side. And a big cheer for the Welsh man as he comes on, makes his first appearance of the season. Good kick out from Vicario, headed back in by Prague. Tottenham trying to the game's sort of gone off a little bit in the last sort of 10, 15 minutes, but since Tottenham's second goals have become a bit scruffy, a little bit sort of but that's why the substitutions there is getting a little bit of instructions. I do not know what's underneath Jed Spence's eye. He does. He doesn't. He doesn't look happy whatever he's read anyway. But here's Prague trying to put it down the line. Doesn't. Tottenham still defending well. Prague getting now a bit forward. If Prague score here, they can make this game interesting for the last 20 minutes. It's Prague. Good save from Vicario. They're knocking on the door, Prague. They're knocking on the door. We need a goal. We need a goal. Come on, give us a third one. Just Prague don't look composed in front of goal. I think that's come to really be benefit us, really. Here's Vicario. Oh, it was 10. He was going in there. We need to put this team to bed, and we're not. And that's the problem. We're sort of 2-0. Okay, we'll go and complain set again. That's the problem. Any other team in Europe, they'd be, right, okay, we're gonna put this team to bed. Let's get the 3 points, but let's enjoy ourselves too. Tottenham are not. They're just playing stupid. They're just playing football that's not great, if I'm being honest. I know. And that's been the thing all night. Ball possession 62%, passes completed 256, pass accuracy 84%. Look, stats have done such as though we have played well, but we're not killing games off, which we should have. We should be putting another 2 or 3 part of this team. As Colin said in the chat earlier, this is like playing a team on EA 24, FC 24 and amateur mode. We do need a third, Brian. Desperately need a third. And that's my worry. If Prague get a goal back now in the last sort of 20 minutes, then where's our heads going to be? Again, I'm being honest. I'm not trying to be doom and gloom, or I'm not trying to be, I'm just trying to tell you how I'm seeing it, that we're lucky we're playing Prague tonight. And yes, some of the performances have been good. Some of the plays we've taken a good goal. We got lucky with the first goal. Second goal was good. A good penalty from Kudus. But you're right, and I think whoever Giants put the spot on, we don't have a killing instinct. No, we don't. Yeah, I'm just watching Palhinha at the moment, Rain. I'm just trying to see if he is. He seems to be running a bit freely, so he's all right. Here's Morani. Now. Here's Morani on the ball. Papa Sarr to Xavi. Xavi does try to put the ball first time, doesn't get it. Palhinha turns round, brilliantly done. Here's Xavi with the ball. Xavi loses it, and it is a free kick to Spurs. So Spurs do get the ball. The referee tried to play the advantage, didn't go away, and Spurs get a free kick. Here, big up to everyone that's watching. So here's Spence to Xavi. Xavi now with the ball. Can he make it 3-0? He nearly could, but it goes out for another Tottenham corner. Good little skill that was from Spencer. Lovely ball over the top. It was a little dink ball, and there was Xavi. Took it down beautifully and just ran out of speed. But unlucky, but should have been 3-0 Spurs. Now, their keepers kept them in. Here's Ben Davis now with the corner kick. The South Stand expects. They are willing that ball into the net. You can feel the oxygen trying to pull that ball into the net. Here's header going up, but here's Odebear. Odebear on the ball. Turns left, turns right, does a little bit of funny. And it goes out for another corner. Come on, you Spurs. That's what I like to see. Corner of Spurs. Big up to Jan Johnson. Hi, go Spurs from the US. Ooh, straight into the keeper's arms. Yeah, big up to you, bud. Hope you're doing well. Big up to you. It is now. Here's Tottenham on the break. Prague on the break now, looking for action. If Prague now they're holding up some t-shirts, Prague. I don't know if it's sort of for protest or whatever, but the ball goes out. Maybe they're showing that. Maybe they're holding up t-shirts to show, please score a goal, or we'll take the t-shirts down. Here is now. Here's Xavi. Xavi, beautiful ball. Here's now Odebear. Odebear is at Tell. Is telling the ball, gets fouled, and it is a free kick to Spurs. But no free kick. The referee didn't give it. It was Odebear. Fell over. Big up 75 of you in the house. Please hit the like and the subscribe if you can, lads. It would mean a hell of a lot for us. Come on. I want to beat 2,300 before the end of the stream. Come on. We can do it. Together, we can do it. Together, we can make it a reality. Here's Prague now. Prague just keep knocking at the door, don't they? Still worrying. I mean, they are bad. Prague are pretty shit, and we can't even score more than 2 goals against them. You know, I know points are points, a win's a win, but Jesus, come on, lads. We've had enough chances tonight to win this. We should have been at least 6-0 up. Prague just made a substitution as well. He's getting a bit of a bollocking from his manager. There's Bergville coming on, the Swedish Messi, the Swedish assassin, going out there to put the ball in the back of the net. Come on. Now, Thomas Frank's telling him now, I want you to come out. I want you to do a big loop, and I want you to sing Mamma Mia. And then on the way back, I want you to sing ABBA classics, if you can. But here's Bergville coming on now. Well, one good thing, they backed up the win on Saturday, 2 wins out of 2, and we've got Nottingham Forest at the weekend, so we may end up 3-3, which I think if you look about it, going into a Christmas period, I think as a fan, yeah, it's great. It is brilliant, but, you know, come on. Oh, for God's sake. Lovely ball, little flip from Prague. We're coming up to 10 minutes to go now. 76 minutes gone. Tottenham 2, Slavia Prague 0. The ball nearly goes out to keep it in. Bergville gets in the ball. Referee gives away a free kick to Prague. Bergville saying, what? I was just about to sing Waterloo for you, ref. But he doesn't. It gets up and goes away. Yeah, with the takes it all, please. Good one, mate. I thought you might like that one, actually. Big up Prague down the wing. Here, come on, Prague. Go on, Jedi. You know what we want to do, son. Go on, get it out. Here he is. Here's now the Swedish bombshell. Bergville running. Go on, keep running. Go on, keep running. He puts a cross in. Here's now. Oh, that's a penalty. Yay! We're going to get another penalty. Yay! And I think there will be a red card as well because Slavia Prague have just become under pressure. There you go. I've got to get my Queen reference in. That's a brilliant song, by the way. I love Queen. I love Bowie. Have them two together. You get a brilliant song. And it is bye bye. See you later. Lovely crossing from Bergville. Lovely chest away. The and from Morani. And there was Xavi. In he went. The one thing I love about Morani, right? He gets the ball. He's looking very quickly. Can I score? No, right. I'm going to chest it to my opponent. And it is a penalty, 2-0 Tottenham. We're going to get a third, but who's going to take it tonight? Who's taking this third? I would have put Morani, but it's Xavi going to take the penalty. He wants to get 2-2 for Tottenham Hotspur. Come on, Xavi. You know you want his son. Go on. The Dutch master, the new Johan Cruyff of Tottenham. Is he going to be the talisman for years to come? Let's do the telephone. Is it this way? Let's do the telephone. Come on, do the telephone. Yeah. 3-0. That's what we're talking about. There he goes. He does his telephone. Yay. Ring me a river. Cry me a river. Cry me nothing. Because Spurs are 3-0 up. And we are bouncing our way to a win in the Champions League. Get in there. Come on. That's what we want. Want one more now. I went for 4-0. I want one more. Make my dream a reality. Come on. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Xavi scores. Boom, boom, boom. Xavi scores. There you go. In the corner. He won the aim. The keeper had a duel. The keeper got a hand of it. But you ain't keeping that one out, son. That is in your back of the net. That is what we talk about it. Come on, you Spurs. 2-3-0 up. That is what we're talking about. I love that. There you go. I'm on the phone. A reference to Blondie with Call Me. There you go. I don't know. I'm in a good mood tonight. Don't normally put music in with my watch-along commentaries, but I've enjoyed it tonight. Oh, hit. Oh, don't think you're getting that, son. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, Tottenham, Tottenham. Here's Spence now, long up the field, looking for Tottenham, looking for a fourth. I said 4-0. Gerard said, call it Termo. And I called it 4-0. Let's get one more, guys. 10 minutes to go. We have scored 5 goals now in 2 games without conceding one. Has Thomas Frank turned it round? Is he winning me over? Is he making me Frank lover again? The answer to that is no, not yet, but it's going in the right place. How's everything, mate? Yeah, she's home. Carl, yeah. But on new meds, and then we have to see how it goes, bud. But yeah, she's home, and I'm over the moon. She's home as well. It's Prague with a free kick. Goes in. Do not concede now. Please do not concede. And they're looking for a penalty. They're not getting one. It goes into the arms of a Gary or there's Ben Davis. I didn't touch it, ref. Don't ask me, ref. I didn't touch it. Oh, here's Spurs. Can we get 4? Can we get 4? Come on, let's get 4. Let's get 4. Come on, make my night. Come on, make my night. Come on, Telly. Telly. Tell. Come on, tell now. Tell back to Sar. Sar gets fouled. It's a free kick. Sar, referee says get up. This referee's been brilliant tonight. I don't want you guys sitting in the chat. Here's Tottenham now. Come on, can we make it 4? Oh, go on. Look at that. Brilliantly done. Unlucky. Here's Prague now. They're going to get it out. No, they're not. Yes, they are. No, they're not. We're going to lose it. But that's not a free kick, referee. Get your ass out of your head, man. Do you know? Get your ass out of your head. That's great, man. But I'm logging off as you still haven't. I just want him to do well. I want him to prove to me he's my man. I'm allowed to have an opinion, Mr. Carl Simpson. There's the Prague manager thinking, Anyway, free kick from a goal kick long up the field. Header on, and it goes out for a good throw in to Prague. We are Tottenham. And it goes out. Good defending Watchalong from Spurs. Well done. Is now looking, trying to get across in. Unlucky. They're all getting excited because they've got a throw in. Big up to them. Oh, yeah. We are Spurs. Well wide. In frustration, the number 10 kicks the advertising board, but Spurs trying to get it back. My opinion is you're not allowed an opinion. Yeah, big up. Oh, does it? Oh, sorry. Thank you very much. Sorry, I meant to change it. There you go, everyone. We're 3-0 up. Yay. Good defending by Mickey van der Ven. We found out what happened to their red shirts demo. It looks like they got confiscated by the stewards. And Atlanta are beating Chelsea 2-1. Oh, yeah, they're losing their red shirts, actually. Oh, yeah, there's a load of them. I have to say, their fans have been brilliant tonight. I really do have to say they've been absolutely fantastic, their fans. But they've met a better team than mighty Tottenham Hotspur. Have I frozen? I've just done the special Thunderbird signal there to let you know that Thunderbird 4 is on its way. To you, John. Yeah, just sent them off there now. We have let Tequila has now gone off on Thunderbird 4. As we know, he's in the air. Oh shit, did I put petrol in it? Oh shit, he may have to land, do an emergency landing somewhere. He may be a wild giant, don't worry, he will get there. Here we go. Here's Tottenham now. Davis now. Davis Spurs now. Looking for some action. Looking for something. Here we go. Back to Davis. Here's Mickey van der Ven. 86 minutes gone. That's going to be free kick Spurs. Yeah, it is. Well done. There will be a match reaction tonight, guys. I'm going to have to pencil it in for I don't know what time it's on for at the moment. I'm going to have pencil it in for 10:30 if that's okay with you lads. I just got to check on Mrs. Tron after the game, so if you don't mind, it will be later on as normal. It was up for 10:15, but I have put it on to 10:30. So guys, do join me for that match reaction if you can. 10:30 after the chat after the game tonight. Have Basuma Deutman home kit, yellow and black. Big up to you, Luke. Hope you're doing well, bud. Well, look, it's been a good game tonight. Spurs a much needed win. Haven't conceded, which is brilliant. The performance, yeah, great in patches. Should have scored more, in my opinion, and maybe we'll get a fourth by the end of the game. But a win's a win. 3 points is 3 points, and that is vital for us qualifying automatically from the Champions League in the top places. But here's now Mohammed. Here's Kulu Morani. Oh, tried to turn it unlucky, but gets absolutely floored into the advertising board. Doesn't need that when he's got a broken jaw. And to be fair, it's very hard to pick a man of the match. I'm trying to think. I think Kudus has played well. Um, I think Van der Ven's played well tonight. I think Vicario hasn't had a lot to do, but when he has been called upon, he's done well. I'm going to have to give my man in the match to Kudus. I thought he's been exceptional all game. As I nicknamed him, Little Maradona. That's who he is. But for me, my man of the match is Kudus. That's who I've given it to. So, yeah, I will give him a bottle of something at full time. Won't be champagne because I can't afford champagne. It'd be something of orange juice or something like that. But anyway, it's another corner of the Spurs. We're coming up to a couple of minutes left of the game, guys. Yeah, and that's all we can ask for. It was a professional job. That's all we can ask for. 3 points is 3 points. Performances will improve. Players will improve. Managers will get it. Frank will get it right. That's all we want. Do you know? And his tail. Tail still got the ball. Ben Davies had the ball. He lost it. Good tackle that was from Simmons. Oh, here's now Tottenham on the attack. Here's Jed Spence. He's going to have a crack. Oh, here's Xavi. Xavi with the ball. Xavi shoots. Oh. And Jed Spence runs over to Xavi, gives him a hug. Xavi could have made it 4-0. Jed Spence with a cracking shot. Good save from the keeper. Again, puts it out in the boat. They got sort of in each other's way, but Simmons turned around, had a crack, and there's the ball in the back of the side of the net. So we're now going into time added on. Look, a professional job tonight, as Carl said, and I think it was a professional job. Do I think there's improvements needed? Hell yeah. I do think there's improvements needed. But that's all I want. All I ask for is Tottenham to put an effort in, and they've put an effort in tonight. 4 minutes of time added on, guys. And then that will be that. Big up to everyone who's joined tonight. I'm so overwhelmed and grateful. But here's Tottenham now. Oh, good stuff from Matthias Telly. Gets the ball. Ball goes left, it goes right. Trying to look for something, trying to find somewhere. Doesn't get there. Still got the ball. They're going to put the cross in. Ooh. Oh, Town nearly scored. I think it's gone out for a corner. Let's see. He gets a corner. Does the keeper get a hand in it? Does the keeper? Yes, he does get a hand in it. Wow. Wowee Melody. It's a corner kick now. Ben Davies and Xavi going over to it, looking for something, looking to do it. But Ben Davies going to take it now. He is coming into the first minute of time added on. Join me at 10:30 for match reaction, guys. The ball goes in, and we're going for 4. Oh, and a free kick's been given. So it's a free kick. Unlucky. And that's all we ask for, isn't it? That's all we ask for. All we ask for Tottenham to do well. Here we go. Prague still got a chance. It's now been 9 hours or something like that since Prague scored a goal. But there's Vicario straight out like a rat up a drain pipe, and the Ferrari defender was back there, as in Mickey Van der Ven. But here's Papa Sarr now running like a gazelle, running like he gets pulled over. The referee says no free kick. He slams the ball in frustration. He says, I should have had a foul, ref. Ref doesn't give him. Ooh. Ooh, got deflection as well. Straight into the arms of Vicario. It hasn't had a lot to do. Here's Prague now. we're coming up to last minute. Prague trying to get this goal, trying to score a goal, goes over the top of the bar. And look, with a minute left, I think that will be that. Oh, good defending as well. Back in a minute, lads. Sorry. I thought I just heard something outside. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're on the half 10 card, so come back and join us for the match reactions. But we are coming to the end of this game, a game where Tottenham Hotspur have turned up, did the job, took the 3 points, and said, "Thank you very much. We are going up this Champions League table." Vicario kicks it long up the field. The referee puts a whistle in his mouth, and that is it, guys. It is all over. Tottenham Hotspur Football Club have won tonight by 3-0 against a very, very poor Slavia Prague, who haven't scored in sort of 9 hours of football. Sonny, Captain Fantastic, was there to watch him win. There was Young Yang, but it's a game tonight where it gives Tottenham Hotspur the credit, gives Tottenham Hotspur the benefit, gives Tottenham Hotspur the boost to go up that ladder and get automatic qualification for the next round of the Champions League. But my man in the match, as I said on the 80th sort of minute, is Kudus for me. Absolutely brilliant tonight. Scored a brilliant penalty, laid one on as well. Come on, Spurs. It allows us now to concentrate now with the games coming up, the Christmas period, and knowing a win on our last couple of games, the Champions League should see us into that qualification. But upon that, it's 3-0 Spurs. And what a great victory. Guys, thank you all for watching. I really enjoyed all your company tonight. Big up to 8-1 of you watching. It's been absolutely brilliant. Can't ask for any more. Thank you so much, guys. We are back at half 10. Whatever you do, join us then as we talk about this game. But as between now and then, never give up. Always have faith. We're the mighty Tottenham Hotspur. And that's all. See you later. Come on, you Spurs. I'm going to say in Thomas Frank, we trust.